players have just been doing hot yoga. Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Yeah, well, hot yoga is a room which is heated from 38 to 40 degrees. And one of the special things about our hot yoga at the Yoga Lounge in Manchester is our infrared panels. Now, infrared is a very specific heat. It's the same heat which is used in a baby's incubator. It's used in some space stations. And the benefits are very fast collagen fibre and soft tissue recovery, very, very quick healing of bones, tendons and ligaments. And also, it's just a general well-being. And again, we go back to the psychological benefits of the player. So if the player feels good after it and he performs better on the pitch, that's a key thing.
And what's the difference between hot yoga and obviously hot yoga in kind of a room temperature? What's the benefits to that?
Well, with us living in the UK and obviously our climate's up and down all the time, yoga at room temperature will only take the stretch so far. With the hot yoga, it will increase the range of movement and will really work the fascia in the whole body. So we can do that in a cold room, but it won't have as much benefit and you won't be able to get as much pliability. So basically, it's like a microwave. It's warming the muscles up, warming the fascia up, warming the body up and making it more pliable for stretching and strengthening. And again, with a lot of these players, they're so stiff and tight that they do need that heat to be able to mellow and get the relaxation.
So Dan, that looked quite intense. How was it?
Pretty fatigued after that, to be perfectly honest. I did the double, the Pilates and then the hot yoga there, but feeling quite relaxed and drained. So I'll sleep well tonight.
Do you feel like it's going to prepare you well for Saturday's game?
Yeah, it's a bit more relaxed than you'd think going into a game, but the boys are pretty battered after the game against Surrey, so getting something like this in is a bit of a change away from Carrington and get the bodies right because we've got another massive match on Saturday.
Is it something you'd think about continuing to do?
Yeah, if the team keeps on coming in, yeah, we'll see how we go this weekend and make a judgment.
Brilliant, thank you. So Adam, we saw you getting stuck in there. What benefits are the players going to feel after this?
Well, yeah, you know, it's another recovery modality which we're keen to use. Obviously, we're deep way into the season now, you know, 8 months in, and there's some pretty sore bodies out there. So it was usually on a Tuesday afternoon when, you know, we would have a weight session of some sort of variety. But today we just decided to mix it up on what I've called a download week and give the guys a bit of a hot yoga recovery session, if you can call it that. So, you know, our thinking behind was it just, you know, mobility, flexibility, the heat, and essentially just a change of scenery and a change of exercise to enhance the recovery, because, you know, we just come off what was a pretty physical game on Friday night against Saracens, and obviously 2 more games to go before we can give the boys a bit of a rest, but massive 2 games coming up, so we wanted to freshen the boys up both mentally and physically. So Yoga Lounge has been great today, accommodating the whole squad, and I think the guys have got a lot out of it.